Dear ladies and gentlemen, let me to present you our small poster which is dedicated on study of variations of the cycles of geomagnetic storms reflecting the space weather in different phases of the sunspot cycle. In fact, geomagnetic storms are recorded in time series of the AP index, which are measurements actually qualitative of the intensity of geomagnetic storms, and we study the cyclic behavior of the geomagnetic storms in different parts of the record. In fact, what we did, we made evolutive power spectral analysis, and we calculated cycles which are available in different pieces of 5 years and 8 months each, and we linked our results with solar activity represented by sunspot numbers. And in fact, you can see that cyclic behavior is very different in different pieces of the geomagnetic storms record. And the main result which we found that during solar minima, main cycles in solar activity are 4-year cycle, which is the most powerful, in fact, long cycle, followed by 2-year solar cycle. And at the same time, during solar maxima, the duration of these cycles is reduced, and they change to 3-year solar cycle and 1.5-year solar cycle. And the intensity of these two cycles changes. During solar minima, the most intensive is 4-year solar cycle, while at the same time, during solar maxima, 1.5-year solar cycle is much more intensive. And cyclic behavior of the geomagnetic storms is not very strictly with a stable period. It changes with time. And solar coronal mass ejections produce, in fact, geomagnetic storms, and they are pretty rare. But the frequency of their occurrence depends on the phase of the sunspot solar cycle. This is the main result of this work. In fact, these calculations were made during labs of one master course on space influence over the environment. This is a course of our master program on space research of Sofia University. Thank you for your attention.